In the ancient kingdom of Israel, during the ninth century before Christ, a woman rose to power whose name would become synonymous with wickedness for millennia to come. Jezebel, daughter of the Phoenician king Ethbal, married King Ahab of Israel and transformed the spiritual landscape of an entire nation through her malevolent influence. Jezebel arrived in Israel not merely as a political bride, but as a devoted zealot of Baal, the Canaanite storm god. Her mission was clear: to replace the worship of the Hebrew God with her pagan deities. She did not pursue this goal through subtle persuasion. Instead, she wielded her royal authority with ruthless efficiency, establishing hundreds of prophets dedicated to Baal and Asherah while systematically hunting down and executing the prophets of the God of Israel. The biblical account reveals a woman of extraordinary determination and complete moral vacancy. When Ahab desired a vineyard belonging to a man named Naboth, Jezebel orchestrated a conspiracy of false testimony that resulted in Naboth's execution by stoning. She then presented the coveted property to her husband as though it were a simple gift. This incident exemplifies her contempt for justice, truth, and human life. Her confrontation with the prophet Elijah represents the epic struggle between her imported paganism and Israel's covenant faith. When Elijah challenged her prophets on Mount Carmel and exposed their impotence, Jezebel responded with a death threat that forced even this mighty prophet to flee for his life. The divine judgment pronounced upon Jezebel came to fruition years later. Jehu, anointed as Israel's king, arrived to execute sentence upon the house of Ahab. Jezebel, defiant to the end, adorned herself and mockingly greeted her executioner from a palace window. By Jehu's command, she was thrown down, and the prophecy of Elijah was fulfilled completely. Jezebel's legacy endures as a profound warning about the corrupting influence of unrestrained power joined with spiritual rebellion.